Hey guys, Chad with BAKO'S Custom Lawn, and so my wife got me a PS5 clear back last Valentine's. Not this last Valentine's, the one before. So I haven't opened it up yet because I haven't had time. Business and all is pretty crazy. But tonight, my PS4, the one I always use, basically came up with the hard drive is corrupted, which basically I think it just overheated and is not good anymore because I tried to do the update file and all that good nonsense, and it didn't work. So basically where we are is I'm going to go ahead and install this PS5 real quick and do a video on that. I even have a folder in my YouTube deal anticipating doing this, but just like I said, haven't had time. Most of the time I'm not really playing games anyway because I don't have time. Normally I'm just watching YouTube or something on here, but I do have a new game I got for Christmas, this one here, and as you can tell, it's didn't even open it yet. So got a brand new game here and the PS5. So basically gonna go ahead and uninstall this PS4 and hook up the new PS5. But yeah, my PS4 is right down there. So anyway, I'm gonna get going here and just let you guys kind of watch what I'm doing here. Basically it just quit working, the PS4 did, and said use the USB to hook it up and hook the controller up and try to do the update file, and I did all that, and nothing's working. So I guess that just leaves getting rid of this thing and getting an upgrade going here. And so got that unplugged. This is basically for the controllers to charge. So get this out of the way. I'll have to probably rebuy all this stuff for the PS5. I don't know what it actually comes with. So it's all dusty in here. Alright, so this unplugged. And this one goes up to the TV, I'm assuming. Move this out. And one of these days I'm gonna get myself a new TV. I've had this one for, I don't even know, 15 years or more. So it's due, but kind of like my PS4, I didn't want to stop using it until I had to. So anyway, what I'll do is I'll take this PS4 and set everything aside here, and I may take it to a repair place and just have it fixed. That way I can still play all my old games and whatnot on there, because I got quite a few of the games for the PS4. So, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to recover my old games, because I had a bunch of games on the hard drive too, and I'm not sure why I kept doing that. It's kind of been acting up the last couple weeks, where it said that it was corrupted and then it would fix itself, but this time it didn't fix itself. So anyway, I'm going to flip this camera around to this area here. So there we go. So the official unboxing, and don't mind the mess here. So okay, so like I said, this is kind of exciting for me because I haven't opened this stuff in It's been over a year. So this is my wife got me for Valentine's. Not this last Valentine's, but the one before. So should have a controller in here. And here's the packing, of course. Get that out of the way. Shipping paper telling me what I got in here. So I've got it looks like my controller. So one of them, because I think I ordered an extra one. And I believe it's my wife wanted this color, so this is going to be her controller if she decides if she wants to play with me or not. So nice color. Yeah, so that's all that's in this box. It was just a controller. So all sealed up still, as you can tell. Get this opened up here and at least get it out of the box. I'm sure I'm gonna have to charge it and all that good nonsense. So yeah, I used to play a lot of games, be a pretty heavy duty gamer, but I'll tell you what, once you start a business, all my time between YouTube and business and everything else, it's just there's no time generally left for even sleeping. So I'm sure you guys can attest to that. So anyway, here's that. Pull this out of here. So yeah, that's a pretty nice controller. So there's that. Looks pretty, feels good in the hands too. So I may have to get out the new game and test it out, because it looks pretty, feels pretty good in the hands too. So again, we'll set this aside. I'll just jump back in the box here. You know, and I could actually use this box for the old controllers probably. Let me see if they fit in here. One of them at least. Let's see if I can get two of them in there, but just only fits one, so shove that in there, and I guess I'll save my old controller in this box. That'll work out good. So okay, well, at least I got one of my controllers in there, old controllers. So generally what I do is I'll take the old system and put it in the new system box. So a lot of times I don't save the old system box. So anyway, we're gonna get back down here again, where see what we got here in the big box. Yeah, all them digital games, I'm assuming they should save over. So anyway, here's PS5 standard, all that good nonsense. So here's that. Looks like that's a PS5, 825 gigabyte. Get it out of here. Well, hopefully it works. That's the only downside to not opening it and trying it right away, because it's possible that it might not work. So there's there's that. Take this out of here for a second. I want you guys see it. That's what it looks like. Pretty fancy there. Tell me in the comments if you guys and what you think of it. All right, so I'll get you back down here. We'll get this opened up here and see what we got in there. So 8K, 4K, 120, and HDR. So all fancy. It's all still sealed with that, so it hasn't been opened before. So we'll break the seal. Kind of cool though, you know that someone else didn't, have it and return it, and you're getting a used one. At least you know you're getting a new one. Half the time I order stuff on Amazon, you can tell that someone else had it and returned it, so not too cool. Right, so let's open this up, I'm guessing. Many boxes to open here. So we've got the power cord right here. We'll get this opened up. We're going to need that right away. Okay, like that. There's our power cord. So then we got our new controller here. Yeah, that's pretty fancy. So, and don't make fun of my pillows over there. Those are my wife's. Those are my wife's pillows. So I just lay on them. So no judgment, please. So I'm gonna stick my other controller, my old controller, in this little package here, so I can save that. And like I said, I'll probably take my old PS4 console and probably get it fixed. I'm sure it's nothing big. It might need a new hard drive or something. Who knows? Here's our instruction manual in appears to be Spanish, so I don't know. Yeah, that's the Spanish version, and this is looks also like Spanish, so maybe. Yeah, this is all okay. Now there's it says you can use some of the PS4 games on your PS5, which would be kind of nice, but I'm assuming it's not a whole bunch. So pull this out of here, this tray here. I'm going to get to another cable here. See what the hell this is here. Like a USB cable. That's actually the one I used to try and fix the PS4, because the PS4 had one in there too, and I had to hook the wireless controller up to it for some reason, so I don't know if I'll even need that. Then we got, I have no idea what this is. I don't know if that's a stand or I have no idea what the hell this is. Looks kind of weird. Maybe it's a stand or something. And then what else we got here? Now the cable, I'm assuming this is the power, or no, this is not the power cable. This is the one that hooks up to your TV. We already got the power cable out, so we'll need this. We'll need this one for sure. Generally, there's only really two cables, one that hooks to your TV and one that plugs into the wall, and then of course you got to hook it up to your Wi-Fi network and all that good junk. So I'm going to set this over here so it's ready to go, and hopefully the next thing is going to be hopefully there's a PS5 in here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's one in there. Starting to make me nervous there for a second. Okay. Get everything out of the way here. Yeah, and these are kind of a hard thing to. I mean, back when I got this, they were a really hard thing to get because you couldn't get one in the store or anywhere. And now they're actually pretty available as far as I know. They were saying in the store they were pretty available now, so I'm going to put some of this stuff, some of the PS4 stuff in this box here. Just kind of pack it away. That way, when I'm done here, I'll have all this out of the way. So, we'll get this out of the way. And just like this, guys. Alright, there she is in all her glory. So I guess this one kind of stands up on end, so that's how that's supposed to be. Looks kind of like an alien deal there. So anyway, I'm gonna go set this up over here on my stand. Not really sure what that. Not really sure what this deal is here. Not sure what this deal is. Yeah, maybe you guys can let me know what that's for, or maybe I can just look in the book here. But I don't know that I've seen one of these before. So sit down here and take a look at the book and see what it says, I guess. Okay, got the first. Can hear my son in there. He's talking all about it. So, it's talking about adding more storage to it. It's not really saying anything about that other thing there. Let's take that in. We got another language here again. So no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the heck that thing is, to be honest. Interesting. It's terms. Not sure. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so put you over here again so you can see what I'm doing. So, got that over there. Don't think you need a lot of this stuff. Okay, so hook up the power cord, obviously. I'll get you guys a little closer if I can. There. Hook up the power cord here. Pretty easy deal here, I'm sure. Just gonna make sure I have it the right way. Okay, power cord is in. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hook up this deal here. Like I said, there's not really a whole lot of things to plug in on these things. It's pretty much dummy proof. So this bad boy plugged in there. Yeah, so this one's kind of interesting. It sits up rather than sits flat like the other one that was set flat. So it's just a little different in that respect. So I'm going to go ahead and scoot this back so you can see what it looks like when I fire it up. So, and I may have to charge these controllers. I'm not exactly sure. Well, that's probably how you charge a controller until I get a charger. That's right. So, have to plug this bad boy in here to charge the controller, which I may have to do a continuation of this video just to, because I know these controllers have been sitting for a little bit. Okay, it's all tangled up here. So this is going to plug into back of the controller, I'm assuming, just like so. Anyway, this thing here plugs into the controller. It's pretty much like my cell phone, my Samsung, plugs right in there, and then this is going to plug into the front of the PS5 there, just a USB. So it says there's no signal here, and I don't know if this thing will even. Wow, there is power. So we'll see if well, there wasn't much power. So I've got it plugged in back there. Plugged in there. See if it'll kick it on. I may have to manually turn it on here. So manually turn it on. It kind of lights up. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got the blue light going there. It says no signal. There should be a signal. Something should be happening. Charge this controller up. I'm assuming that'll be a good deal there. Yeah, the controller's pretty much dead. And I don't know why I'm not getting a signal here. Got it plugged into there. Plugged into the back of the PS5. It wasn't plugged all the way in. There we go. Yeah, I thought I had it plugged all the way in there. So anyway, this is what we got going here. It's basically telling you what to do here. So I'm going to press the controller, turn up the volume. I'm going to turn up the volume so you guys can hear it a little better.
To scroll up and down through the list. Press cross to select.
Okay. So anyway, take this and we're going to select English because that's what we're
Continue
doing.
with the screen reader turned on. Continue. Button. Press cross to select.
Okay. I'm not sure what the screen reader is. I'm not.
Set up internet connection. Select a Wi-Fi network or connect a LAN cable to your ORANGEMAGNOLIA Wi-Fi signal middle. Secured network. Button. Select your language. To go back, press the circle. Continue with the screen reader turned on. No.
Okay, so basically that screen reader was just a voice deal here. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my Wi-Fi network password. So I'm going to pause this while I do that. And you guys can hold on just a second. Okay guys, now I got the Wi-Fi hooked up. So now it's talking about the basically it's adjusting the screen, so pretty much got that set up right now. We'll hit OK. Oh, okay, so we have a game. We got a game disc. We want to install it, so we do have a game disc. It's all dusty, but it's PS5 Modern Warfare 2, and yeah, it's well, it's not really new. Like I said, I got it for Christmas, you know, and like I said, I used to play games like. Started out with the Intellivision, went to the Atari, regular Nintendo. I've been gaming a long time, but like I said, when you start a business, it's just you don't have a whole lot of time for nothing. So anyway, there's it's telling me to insert the game, and there while it's doing setup, and that's what the game looks like. Modern Warfare 2. Not exactly sure how to stick it in there, I have to tell you the truth. I don't know if this thing is supposed to sit up or down, but I think it's supposed to sit up like this. So I guess the game gotta go in like this, I'm guessing. Okay, so we got a game in there. Okay, so I put optimized experience. there because I want my controllers to charge and I want my updates to happen. So I'm going to hit OK. It's a software agreement. Obviously, you got to go over here and go, I agree. Confirming that you read all of it, blah, blah, blah. Nobody ever reads that stuff. So we're going to update the system software, which will probably take 3 days because it's been there for a year. Okay, so we're going to do the update. So basically, it's doing its update, and it'll restart and everything when it's done updating, and then I'll have to sign in. I'm hoping that my I'm able to recover my gamer tag and all that, because the PS4 just basically quit working an hour ago, and now I'm stuck with installing this new system without being able to save anything from my old one. So everything I'm probably gonna lose. I mean, the games that I bought digitally, I should be able to save and load up on this. So I'm hoping everything will be fine. So anyway, we'll just kind of watch this and see what it does. I'm gonna pack up my PS4 and put it in my PS5 box, because I may not repair it, since it says on there I might be able to play my PS4 games on this, so I might not need the PS4 anymore. So actually, I can let you guys show you what I do here. I'm just going to put the PS4 in this box with all the stuff. This is considerably smaller than the PS5. It's quite large, I will say. So, but it does all pretty much fit in here. And I probably should let this cool down a little bit before I go pack it in the box. It is a little warm still, so I'll put it in here in this cover here. And then I'll set it over here until it cools down. And then I'll let you know what in the world this is when I figure it out. I don't even know still. And my internet's not a super fast internet, so it's probably going to take it a minute to do this update. We're kind of out in the country here, so the internet's not like what you guys get in the city. It's only, I think it's 20, and I know CenturyLink's got like, I don't even know what they have now. It's super fast. So this is probably way slower than what you guys are used to. So it's still a lot better than it was. I remember when I first moved out here 20 years ago, it was 1, I think, and that was good for out here. So it's a lot better than it used to be, but it's still got a long way to go. So anyway, I'll leave you guys there. It's pretty fast though. In 4 minutes, generally, this thing will come up there when it's got to do something, and it takes. It'll tell me it's going to take 8 hours or 16 hours. So the internet must be a little better tonight. So it's only got 3 minutes left. So that's awesome. And my baby boy, he likes to watch Miss Rachel all the time, so you'll probably hear him in there squealing and whatnot, because he loves Miss Rachel. So anyway. You know, the dust bunnies out from back behind the TV. Gets kind of dusty behind there. Okay. I'm probably missing what it's doing there. I think it's restarting now. It's got to install the update, but it's got to restart. So that's what it's doing there. It's pretty fast. I got a lot of good use out of my PS4. I had that thing for, well, ever since they first came out, so I don't even know how long that was. It's been a while. So there it's doing its restart there. Yeah, after over a year, I thought it would take a lot longer than that, but it's moving right along there. I'll move you guys a little closer so you guys can see it a little nicer. There we go. And I'm sure after this update, it's going to want to have me log into my account, which once you log into these, you don't have to log in very often. So pretty sure I don't even remember my login, so this ought to be interesting. Hopefully I can have it sent to my email. So that'll be nice if I can do that. So kind of noisy. Okay, saying press the PS button on your controller. So we're doing that. So So I've got an existing account here, but I'm not sure what it is. So I'm going to pause this while I can figure that out, and then I'll resume here in a second. Okay guys, so anyway, I put in my information and I actually had it updated, so it was fairly easy. I just sent me an email and then a verification code, and that was it. So I'll go next. So I'm gonna go, since I don't do a lot of gaming anymore, I'm gonna go to solo and focused. That way some of my stuff, my privacy settings are a little more closed. So I'm going to do that. And then you guys, if you want, you could do friends focused, or you can do completely open, and that means everybody can basically see, well, basically your friends and stuff won't be able to really see you on there. If you go to friends focused, your friends can see you, and then if you go open, anybody can see your stuff. So I'm just going to stick with this. It says on here, focus on games. Other players won't be able to see your gaming history, games. You know, they won't be able to ask to be your friend, blah, blah, blah. So maybe I'll do friend focused. That way at least so I think friend focused is better. The other one is pretty much completely closed off. So if you have kids, you know, young kids that are playing on this, you probably want to have that for them. So anyway, we're going to go apply. I basically put limited data because they want to harvest all your information about what you're doing as to improve your experience, but they're just really spying on you is all it is. So we're just going to go okay because we're going to stay logged in. Not a big deal. So, and this should log into my PlayStation account too, so I'll have my, I can't remember what they call that, but basically so you can play online. Parental controls. I'm not going to really do that because my baby boy is 14 months or 15 months, so he don't need that. I'm not sure what Destiny 2 is doing on there. So those are all my apps that I use. So basically all those are checked, I think, or do I gotta check them? Okay, they're already checked, so I'm gonna download all these apps so we can use those, especially YouTube, because I use the heck out of YouTube. So I will say this is a lot easier than it used to be. So I can't really transfer my data because my PS4 just stopped working, and I can't get my data. It just said it was the hard drive was corrupted. So I mean, I don't really know what all that means, but it means I won't be able to get this information off my PS4. Well, there we go. Welcome to PS5. So, ask you who's using the controller. It's me. update the controller. That's, I'm not sure why it's got what it's got to update to, but apparently it's got to update. So get that done real quick. Okay, nice, pretty nice dashboard there. So that's the game I got in there right now, I think, Modern Warfare 2. The sound is, one thing I'm noticing even with the sound is really good as well compared to the PS4. Media gallery, remote play. There's a lot of options here. So my PlayStation Plus is already on here. So I'll tell you what, the clarity on this is a lot better. Holy cow. It's just really clear. And I can imagine if I had a nicer TV, but wow. So my PlayStation Plus is already on here. These are my games here. I don't have a whole lot. My collection. So there's my collection of games. So I did save them, all my games. It's saying it's locked though. I don't know why. Why is that locked? Maybe I gotta put the game in the system. Holy cow. I don't know if that's right, but it says 296 hours on that game, which this is it's a really good game. So it's saying it's locked. I shouldn't have to buy this again. Huh. That's odd. These are all my games. So most of every one of these PS4 games that I have in here are locked. Modern Warfare is not. Destiny's not. Pac-Man's not. Vanguard, that shouldn't be locked either. I don't know why that's locked. Yeah, unfortunately, I had all those games on my PS4, and I think, unfortunately, maybe I should have done this. I should have done this sooner. Here's the store. You know, it'd be nice if they actually had may be able to go back in here and see if I can re-download these. No, this basically is just a interesting. Well, I guess we can see what the game looks like. Oh, so it's downloading the game. And like I was telling you before, 1914, it's adjusting its time now, but it's basically downloading the game right now. So, or an update file. But I'm going to start without updating because I just want to show you guys what it looks like. So at least you can, and I'll do other videos too when I get new games and whatnot, but I want to let you guys see what it looks like. Okay, so I got to sign in somehow. Okay. It's not letting me do anything. It's weird. I don't know what it's doing here. It's not really letting me. I don't want that. So that was screenshots. We're getting used to the new. I'm not sure. So basically, it's not letting me play the game. And basically, when I try to do it, it's going to come up with this. So basically, it looks like I'm going to have to. Looks like I'm going to have to. Well, how do I? I'm gonna. Basically saying it's got 8 hours left, so by tomorrow sometime. I don't even know if this. I don't even know if I can play this one. This one hasn't even started yet. But yeah, pretty much, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to play anything here. Pac-Man, but yeah, nothing. Nothing that's going to let you see what it's like. Plus, I got to still download it. So basically, it looks like looks like I'm just going to have to go and log into some of my things here. So anyway, guys, I'm going to add on to the video when all those games download, and then I can show you what it's like. So anyway, guys, I may end the video, I may add on to it, but if I don't add on to the video, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe, share with your friends, and have a great evening. Till the next one, guys. Appreciate it.
¿Dónde chingados estaban, pendejos?
Ahora sí trata de detenerme, Alejandro.
Valeria's escaped. You lost her.
I found her. La Salva's cartel has been seen in Al-Mazrah.
What does she want in Al-Mazrah?
New territory.
Going after Valeria. Mi chula. Conmigo vienes.
Seguramente el cartel tiene grandes recursos.
Pues nosotros también, hermano.
¿Qué necesitas de mí, coronel?
Necesito que esperes aquí. No estaré solo. Que vivan los vaqueros. Los que vivan las almas, compadre.
¡Muévanse!
There's cartel activity at Hakim Port.
They'll have to go through me.
Well, anyway, guys, I suck. So, I haven't played in, I don't know, a couple years, so I'm not any good at it. I will say the graphics are quite a bit better than the PS4. Looks pretty real. So anyway, I think most of my stuff has to download still. I thought it was doing that already, but apparently it's not. It's still there.
Friendly SAE on the way. Friendly VTOL entering this sector.
Well, at least this time I'll get a gun, I guess.
Weapons free on all targets. Charlie secure. Hostiles called in an airstrike. Securing Echo. Friendly UAV on station. Securing Alpha. Friendly mortar strike on the way. Friendly chopper gunner servicing targets. We control Alpha. Securing Delta. We're losing Bravo. Friendly UAV online. Friendly UAV on station. Friendly VTOL on station. Friendly UAV online. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Friendly UAV online. Our counter UAV is active.
Guess there was another one down there.
Hostile UAV in the sector.
Fire!
Secure Bravo.
Switching backs!
We're getting hit hard.
Contact!
Control Bravo.
Watch your fire! Reloading!
Friendly UAV on station. Enemy is taking echo. Hostile UAV active. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Enemy is securing echo.
Check your fire! Throwing
Mission
smoke!
failed. Return to base.
So guys, the controller is pretty cool. It will so the controller is pretty cool. When you pull a trigger, it feels really like you're pulling a trigger on a gun. It's kind of hard to explain, but when I first started pulling, I'm like, what in the world? But yeah, the trigger is really cool on it. So it's kind of awkward at first because it feels like you're kind of breaking the controller, but it has resistance or something. I don't know how to explain it, but it's pretty neat. So I'm not that great, so don't get on me. But like I said, I haven't played in a couple years, so I gotta get practiced up. But this is pretty awesome, I will admit. I think we're gonna try a different. One. I'm gonna try each one of the free ones while all the other stuff is downloading, because pretty much all the regular multiplayer and everything's got to download still. The campaign's got to download. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that's got to upgrade still or upload. Yeah, this looks like a cool map here. So if this is one in the chamber, this one ought to be interesting. So and then once you use your one bullet, it's over. So, well, I guess I respawn. I don't know how that works, but I think once you kill somebody, see, I didn't get that one bullet. The guy got me before I could do it. But you get a fancier gun, I believe. So I got my trophy collected. I thought yeah, I got a couple of them at least. Well, I got eliminated, I guess, but at least the old school one, you got killed once and it was over. So at least it gives you like three chances to respawn. So. Yeah, I really like the control and the feedback that it gives. It really feels, it's hard to explain, but it really feels kind of real. It's not like the previous games or gamer consoles or whatever I'm going to say. So now we're just watching someone else until it's over. It ought to be over pretty soon. Wow. I think I did pretty well.
Mission is complete. Good work.
Again, I was at the lowest, but I think I'm doing alright for not playing for a while. Well, it wasn't the worst, so... Yeah, I'm not a fan of the gun game. So yeah, that's the problem. Like, I think shipment's pretty fun. That's an old map though. I don't know. You can't. They make new maps, but they sure do play the hell out of the old ones.
All travelers, collect the enemy dog
Well, I don't know how many bullets it takes, but apparently a lot.
Flashing!
Overclock on. The enemy is gaining ground. Control active.
This is pretty fun here. This is more of what I like. Holy heck. That's the thing about this map. It's really
Enemy close! Blood for blood. Reloading! Enemy in the area.
what? I didn't even see that guy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's more of my kind of match. I like team deathmatch and whatever, but it's not letting me play. Well, that was team deathmatch, but it's such a small map that it's pretty crazy, as you can tell. Well, I was at the bottom, but I was still positive in my kill streaks, so not terrible. Looks like it's doing double XP too, which is pretty cool. This is my favorite, probably till now. Let me get out of here. Shipment, gunfight. They have a lot of games though. That's kind of cool. Holy cow! They've got a lot of game styles in here. I haven't played this gunfight. That might be kind of cool. I don't know. I'll say it again though, the controller and the way you pull a trigger and the feedback it gives you from the controller really makes it realistic. I don't know how they did that, but it's really quite cool. I haven't played every system, pretty much every system, and this one we haven't had, so.
You are all that's left. Finish the mission.
Oh shoot. He blew me up and killed me.
Lost that round. Get
I
the
just
next one.
joined mid match there, so that wasn't too cool.
Number 1, secure the flag or clear all threats in the AO.
I'm not really sure.
Down to you. Finish the mission.
And that's how you do it. Got them both. Look at this guy. Oh, done. Your partner? Oh, look, he's done too. Yeah, that was kind of fun. Pretty different. And each time you get a different kind of weapon too. What? I don't know how that happened. I was pulling the trigger on him way sooner. Might be a lag. Might be the internet's kind of slow. Now we're starting out with pistols, I guess. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I don't know how he got me. I flashed him, I grenaded him, shot him, and still he managed to get me. And he's a really small. Oh, his buddy was waiting for me.
Return to base.
I'm not really sure what's going on here. I should have a. Well, I'm by myself. 2 against 1, so that's awesome. Yeah. And I think all the operators I can pick are probably all locked. I can be a girl, that'd be good. So, Rangers, that's who I'm playing there. Can be another chick. Yeah, everybody's locked. That's just who I'm going to play, I guess.
We're taking Alpha.
Let's see here.
Friendly counter UAV is on station.
Probably do this one here.
Securing objective Alpha. Securing Echo. Friendly counter UAV is online. Hostile airstrike near your location. Friendly cruise missile deployed. Alpha secure. Enemy securing Delta. Friendly UAV on station. We're taking Echo. Friendly UAV online. The enemy took Delta. We control Echo.
They must have hit him, but
Securing Delta.
I'm not really a fan of this gun that I have here.
UAV on station. We're losing Echo.
Contact!
Our UAV is orbiting the air. Friendly SAE on the way. Securing Charlie.
Reloading!
Enemy securing Echo.
That guy
UAV overhead.
finally figured out where I was at.
Securing objective Delta. We're taking Charlie. The enemy took Echo.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this gun here. She changed it.
We control Charlie. Securing objective Echo. We're losing Alpha. Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Our counter UAV is active. Enemy UAV active. We're taking Delta. Friendly precision airstrike if we've lost Alpha. Friendly recon scanning for threats. Friendly UAV online. Enemy securing Bravo. Friendly counter UAV is online. Delta secure. Securing Echo. Friendly SAE launched. Enemy securing Charlie.
What the hell?
We're taking Echo. Enemies taking Charlie. Friendly airstrike in the AO. Objective Echo secure.
Grenade! Watch your fire! Reloading!
I think my
Friendly airstrike on the way.
gun's a bit glitchy for some reason.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Right on ammo!
Trying to take over everything there.
We've lost Delta. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile airstrike incoming. Friendly UAV is on station. Charlie. Friendly cruise missile approaching target. Friendly UAV online. Hostile UAV in the area. We've got him on the run. Keep it up. Securing objective Echo. The enemy took Charlie. Friendly UAV on station. We're taking Alpha. Enemy UAV overhead. Echo secure. Enemy UAV active. Securing objective Charlie.
Yeah, at least we won
Securing
that time.
Delta.
I didn't do very good
Mission
down there.
complete. Solid work.
Two kills and 5 deaths. Man, that one's kinda... So that answers that question.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. 10 seconds remaining.
On your 6!
Mission compromised. We are defeated.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video. It's pretty much been about an hour, but anyway, I just wanted to show you what the graphics look like and whatnot. And I might be doing a few other games too, well, you know, if I get a couple more. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Any questions, leave them in the comments. I guess there's probably a better way. I know the professional video game streamers probably do it on Twitch or something. I don't know which one they do it on, but anyway, I just did it this way just so you could see what was going on. And like I said, appreciate you watching, and make sure you like and subscribe and share with your friends. Have a good night, guys. Appreciate it.